fuck off! Having fun? It's been too long since I've seen any action.
Philadelphia's my favorite movie. Quit running.
Oh, back off!
I've been sent from the prison to kill you.
Got him open for ya.
Go ahead. Do yours. I'm not scared of anything.
Killing these weak fucks doesn't do anything for me. Fuck! Time out! Time out! What the fuck off? Get fucked! Like slicing through some cheese. Shit, we locked up. Hey, that fucking hurts. Not get rocks.
Let me see.
Let's fucking go!
Help! Help! I'm dying. Oh, thank God, someone's here. I'm losing consciousness.
Oh my God, what happened?
A G3 base warped right through here, right where I was, and well, it shot me right in half. I got cut in half.
A G3 base? Oh my God, it was probably Dr. Giblets.
Oh God, I'm fading fast. Please just stay with me while I die. I don't want to.
You had to do it. You had to put him out of his misery. It was like a really annoying horse with a broken leg. You know? Do you understand? Is there an equivalent to broken leg? You following here?
Hey! People always ask me what I'm high on, and it's like, life, man. I'm high on life. I came up with that myself. Don't steal it. Good choice. That's fate right there. Hey, come on by if the something on your mind? You looking for something, friend? Well, nice to see you again so quick. Forget something?
Okay, so is this Dr. Giblets' base? Where the hell is he?
Oh, I'm sure we'll be able to find Dr. Giblets with just a little bit of detective work. Let's look around for clues.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine.
That's a lot of dead bodies. What do you think happened in here? Whatever it was, it's not a good situation for everyone who died. But it's great for us detectives because we need a good mystery to solve. Now, a destroyed drone. Looks like it was deployed for combat. Nothing fishy there, that's what they're used for. That's what drones are for, they're for combat. Someone was killing G3 mercs. You know what, that makes sense. Everyone hates the G3. I bet people try to kill them all the time. I mean, look at you, that's what you're doing. Hey, what are you doing? You should go back and investigate more.
God, I fucking hate to admit it, but Pseudo's right. That's our best bet of finding Dr.
All right, sick, we're back. We're gonna keep investigating now. Let's find Dr. Giblets. it's behind that door, but you can't get in there yet. Maybe that's where Giblets is. I don't know. We have to scan a bunch of stuff first. So do that, and then maybe the door will open. Just letting you know. Looks like your typical work desk. Nothing too crazy. Best I can guess is someone interrupted Dr. Giblets while he was doing experiments. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm getting a sense of what happened here. Someone beat us to the punch. They attacked Dr. Giblets and all his men. Huh, we need more information. Let me hack the door so we can go deeper and look for more clues.
All right then, let's keep moving.
Howdy there, cowboys. Oh shit, sorry, wrong bit. I mean, howdy there, detectives. Ooh, this looks like the lab where Dr. Giblets did his experiments. There's gotta be something helpful in here. Let's get to scanning.
We got this!
These must be old Hyperbone prototypes. Way jankier than the ones they're selling at the High on Life store. Well, we just pointed these out. Now we can move on to the next thing. Was he doing experiments on his own henchmen? Jesus Christ, that's fucked up, right? Yeah, that's fucked up. I know it's fucked up. I don't know why I asked. I knew it was fucked up. Dr. Giblets must have been losing his mind. Whew, look at all these drone heads. Dr. Giblets was an expert at creating cybernetic organisms, but we already knew that. I don't think this is a very helpful clue. I do think it's neat, though. It's cool to look at fucked up drone heads. Thanks for showing me this. All right, here's my new theory. Dr. Giblets was even more twisted than we could ever imagine. He was torturing his own henchmen. He wasn't right in the head. Although I guess that's what Douglas did too, so maybe that's normal for the G3. Maybe he was normal. No way to know unless we go deeper. I'm hacking the next door. Alright, I got no fucking idea what this room is, but I'm sure there's more clues in here, so go find more clues, baby. Are these second place trophies? They're trophies for what? Science? Just science in general? Do they really give out second place trophies for science? Geez, it looks like Dr. Giblets was pissed he didn't get first place in science. Oh boy, did Dr. Giblets write this? He was really paranoid, huh? He really thought people were trying to kill him. And you know what? He was right, because that's exactly what we're here to do. So, okay, he was right. Not crazy. Normal guy.
We spotted another Gatlian. It didn't look so good. But then again, neither did I. I look crazy. Who am I to judge?
Aha, so that's our murder weapon. Dr. Giblets must have used that modified Gatlian to attack his men. It's pretty powerful. Did a lot of damage. It'd be great if we could somehow get that Gatlian for ourselves. You think that's gonna happen? Who knows? Let's find out. Okay, I think we finally cracked this case. Dr. Giblets really did go insane. He was paranoid that someone was after him, so he killed his own men. While you were wasting time doing detective work, I was busy scanning the area for Dr. Giblets and decrypting the password on his security systems. Now you can just follow the waypoint right to him.
Wait, so we didn't have to find any of those clues?
Yep, sorry. I just love detective mode so much I didn't want you to stop using it. Now go kill Dr. Giblets.
Holy shit! I think that's Dr. Giblets. That was very anticlimactic, but I'm not complaining.
Jesus Christ, that was the easiest one yet. All right, let me at him.
Dr. Giblet's status report. No life sense detected. Entering full security lockdown.
Hello! If you're hearing this pre-recorded message, it means you've successfully managed to murder one of the greatest minds in all of super science. Congratulations, you killed me. But I knew this day would come, and I was prepared for this moment. Now see if you can survive my retribution from beyond the grave!
I should have fucking known it wouldn't have been so easy.
Everyone called me crazy, but look at me now! I'm dead and you're trapped in here, fallen prey to my glorious science you were ever so jealous of! That's right, Timothy! I know it was me. My own son killed me. What? The inheritance? My lab? Or just a plain old space Oedipus complex? No matter. Just as you had no qualms about killing your own father, I shall gladly spill the blood of my firstborn! Farewell, Timothy Giblets! If you're hearing this, it means you just killed an enemy. This is fine. I expected you to defeat some of them, but you will lose the war. I recorded this message in the event that you're wearing a jetpack and use it during the fight. I don't really have anything to say about it. I just wanted to cover all my bases here. Good luck using the jetpack. But it won't be enough!
Killing these weak fucks doesn't do anything for me. Is that it?
If you're hearing this, it means you made it past my first onslaught. Perhaps you aren't my son, Timothy. Yes, I was wrong. How could I have been so blind? I know who killed me now. It was you, Krubus.
What? He thinks Krubus killed him?
Jay, Chris!
Jesus Christ, how many of these did he record? Die, you creepy crawly bastard!
Krubus, always complaining about being the lowest rung on the G3 ladder. You thought you could kill me and take my spot at the top, didn't you? Well, think again, because... No, you didn't kill me, actually, but I'm gonna kill you back! How appropriate, Krubus, that after all those years stuck behind mountains of paperwork, you finally got to get your hands dirty again, just like you wanted. I really am proud of you, but you picked the wrong dirt to get dirty with. I'm bad with analogies. Krubus, could this actually be about the time that I slept with your wife, and then convinced her to divorce you and marry me instead? And then I made her do an experiment for me and she died in that process? And you swore revenge against me for the rest of the days? Could it be that? I think it's probably not, but I just want to make sure. I know you can't tell me because I'm dead, but soon you can tell me.
Fucking little freaks! Okay, I think that's probably it.
All right.
thinks it was Douglas?
Douglas, you always were unpredictable. Your relentless party habits always landed you in hot water with Garmantuous. Perhaps you wish to strike back against our leader by killing his prime scientist. Hey! That would certainly hurt his feelings. But it was a mistake to think you could just walk out here alive. Douglas, I remember that party where you got naked and experimented with one of the Scrindle brothers. It was really hot. I even took photographs. Perhaps that's why you killed me. To get back those photographs. Too bad. I rigged my computer to post them all over the internet the second my feeling. But it's... Douglas, I remember that party where you got naked.
It's a damage.
Douglas, I remember that party where you got...
What's next?
Spirit's still alive, are you? Should have known it was you. It could only have been you. How moronic of me to assume otherwise. You're the most obvious suspect. Nebulon.
Nipulon? He's the second in command.
Nebulon, you've been here from the start. Garmantuous' favorite right-hand man. You always hated the attention he gave me. You wanted them all for yourself. Truth be told, I'm not scared of you. Can't imagine the evils you're capable of. In the future. But I have to try! How are you faring, Nipulon? Still holding in there? I knew it would be tough. It's one thing to serve in the G3, but it's another altogether to fully embody its ideology. I really did respect you when I was alive. But then you killed me. So it pains me, but I must kill you back. You're a tough one, Nipulon. I'm throwing everything I have at you, but can you survive this entire base self-destructing? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll have to remember to rig that up later and time it with this video. Note to self, rig up base to self-destruct. Rig up base to self-destruct. Rig up base, okay.
Poison gas, get us out of here!
If you're still hearing this, you're taking a long time to fight this wave. Thought you'd be dead by now. Feel free to die.
Alright, that's gotta be it.
Okay, this is my final message. If you're still alive to hear this, then I've made a great mistake. I was wrong. Only one person could have survived all of that. Myself! I killed myself!
Finally!
It makes sense, you know. I always hated myself. I knew I'd get the guts to do it one of these days. Good for me.
Oh, that's dark.
So, okay, I killed myself. Whoops. My apologies to whoever's hearing this. I hope you'll forgive me for making you go through all of that. You can leave now. Have a good day. Giblets out. R.I.P. Giblets.
Wow, okay, good work. I think we can get back out through the trapdoor now.
As I continue to study these humans, I find them to be more complex than I ever could have expected. Initially, I saw great potential in both the Fergals and the Gatlians, but now I see how foolish I was. Those are nothing but dead ends. Humans are going to change everything.
God damn, what the fuck was the G3 doing with this guy? Oh, yeah, well, you know what? We should probably grab that Gatlian, you know? Is he even alive? You know what? Let's take him back to Gene. Gene knows. He can get him all fixed up.
Oh, thank God you picked me. I was scared I'd never get to see you again.
I just wanted to say, you know, today really meant a lot to me, and, God, this is so fucking hard. Your free trial of detective mode is up, so see you later, bye.
Oh, thank God. Okay, Bounty Hunter, you go through the menus. You find that detective mode. You shut it the fuck off. Never again. Okay, I'm serious. Delete it. Delete it. And if you can't do it, we go to, you know, it's a whole mission. It'll be a whole DLC mission. Every last peso we've ever earned, we pay whoever it is to delete this fucking detective mode bullshit. You know, a whole DLC story about it that we'll charge $45 for, and it'll only be like an hour of content because fuck you, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. We're not gonna do that.
Wow, look at that. You found Dr. Giblets all by yourself.
See? It's not so easy figuring out where these bozos are.
How'd it go? Come on over, let's powwow.
At night, when the mask is off, I look at myself. I may make the world think I'm happy, but I can't hide the truth to myself. Whatever happens, I must go on acting. Dio Pagliacciolo.
Okay, Aunt Peg. I just thought maybe my mom and dad would be with you.
Wow, look at that. You found Dr. Giblets all by yourself.
See? It's not so easy figuring out where these bozos are.
How'd it go? Come on over, let's powwow.
This company that I'm... Okay, so we did find Dr. Giblets. He is dead, but we also found another Gatlian.
Oh shit, that's great.
I don't know about that. I mean, he's not really functional. I don't think he's dead, but...
Oh, goddamn. Yeah, he's busted up real bad. What were they doing to him?
Do you think he's salvageable?
Buddy, I'm not gonna promise you I can save him. That would be irresponsible of me. It would be careless to toy with your emotions like that. But yes, I can definitely fix him.
Okay, thanks, Gene. But you know, if he can't be saved, it wouldn't be,
What was that?
Nothing. I was being shitty. You didn't hear me. I don't want you to hear me being shitty.
Yeah, okay. Weird thing to say, but whatever. Sorry to change the subject, but, turn in your bounty real quick. I've got some good news and some bad news. Okay, come on over.
All right, what do you got for us, Gene?
All right. Which do you want first? The good news or the bad news? All right. Here's the bad news. Lizzie's been gone for a while. It's probably nothing, and I'm obviously not actually worried or anything because I hate her. But, you know, You might want to look into it, since she's your sister and all. Maybe check with Tweeg. He works at that Space Applebee's uptown. Alright, well, I lied, kid. I don't have any good news. I was hoping you'd just ask for the bad news, and then you'd be so upset you'd forget to ask about the good news. I was trying to pull a fast one on you, and I failed. So, it was pretty embarrassing. Yeah, that's everything. I'll work on getting us some new bounty leads if you want to go look for Lizzie. And, I'm gonna see if I can fix up that busted Gatlian you saved.
Jesus, that is a lot to take in, Gene. Hey, Bounty Hunter, you mind if we leave the other Gatlians here with Gene and maybe we can go poke around for Lizzie and use that time to have a little chat with each other? You know, just you and me, our favorite people, our favorite, you and I, our best pals.
Oh, sure, we can use a little break. It's nice to stretch out a bit, you know? Take a little nappy poo.
Oh, yeah. Change the channel, Gene, to porn.
Have a good time, you two. We'll hold down the fort.
All right, Bounty Hunter, let's head to Applebee's and let's find your sister. Look at us, just you and me again, you know, just like old times, like the dream team, you know? So Applebee's, it's in the slums, which you probably knew that, so your suit can point us in the right direction. So you take the lead, Bounty Hunter. You know, we'll talk with, you know, we're gonna chat. It's gonna be good. It's all good. Don't worry about this. Don't get shooken up about this. There's no reason to be, you know, don't feel weird or any. Hey, listen, I'm sorry about being weird back there. It's just, well, there's something I need to tell you. Whew, this is hard. Just give me a second. You got this, Kenny. Come on. What are you doing? You're making it awkward. Oh boy, okay, so that dying Gatlian that we saved, let's do it. Let's say we can fix him up and, you know, back alive. The thing is, okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to say this properly, or you know, like communicate, how we normally do, right? You know, the Gatlian we saved, let's do it. He knows some things about me that the others don't know, and it's nothing too crazy, you know, okay, no, it's bad, it's really bad. I'm worried about your sister. You think Tweeg is working today?
Welcome to Applebee's. Table for two, right this way.
Actually, we're wondering if someone named Tweeg is working today.
He didn't show up for his shift, sorry. Do you still want a table?
You know what? Maybe this is a good spot to talk. Yes. We will take a table.
Enjoy your meal. Your waiter will be with you shortly.
Thank you. Okay, listen, I'm sorry for making us sit here at Applebee's. I know we're really focused on Lizzie, and that's kind of the important thing, but would you mind if I kind of got something off my chest here with you first? Whew, okay, thanks. You know, it's just, you know, it's gonna weigh me down if I don't say something. Okay, so you remember what happened on my home planet, Gatlas? It got taken over by the G3, like yours. You know, all my people got enslaved. You remember that, right? You know all that, right? Sorry, of course you do. Well, what if it was kind of, you know, just a little tiny bit entirely my fault? Okay, I can see you're at a loss for words. I know how it sounds. I'm not the only reason the G3 invaded Gatlas. I'm just the only reason they even knew about it in the first place.
Hey there, welcome to Applebee's. I'm gonna be your waiter for the day. Can I get you started with one of our signature cocktails?
Not now, please. We're kind of busy here.
Okay, sure thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get that in for you.
Thank you. Okay, Bounty Hunter, so let me explain. Gatlas was isolated on the far edge of an asteroid belt. We were completely untouched by the greater interstellar civilization, just like your planet. But, you know, I wanted out. Like, I wanted to see the galaxy. I wanted to see what everything out there had to offer. That's when Rel Del Mar crashed his ship into our planet. He was this crazy smuggler. He'd been all over and he'd seen it all. And after I helped him fix his ship, he wanted me to be a part of his crew, you know? And he took me with him.
And I'm back. Here we go. This is for you. All right, now what were you thinking for an appetizer?
I'm sorry. We're in the middle of something. Please.
Great, it's coming right up.
Oh, I don't know why I picked Applebee's to tell you this, but where were we? Okay, oh, right. Obviously a guy like Rel, you know, he had to deal with all kinds of shady customers, and well, you know, that led us to the G3. And Garmantuous, you know, he'd never seen an alien like me, you know, a talking gun with endless firepower, and well, looking back, you know, I see how stupid I was, you know, I really do. But at the time, I couldn't tell, you know, I was being taken advantage of. I was going nowhere. You know, everyone thought I was a fuck up, you know? I just wanted to prove to everyone that I could do something, you know?
Open up. Here comes the appetizer train. Chicka, 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 choo-choo.
Thank you. I hope you like those.
Now you better be ready to order that main course. You betcha. I'm gonna get that order right to the cook.
Okay, thank you. So, I led the G3 right to Gatless. Do you see where I'm going with this? We fought them off at first, you know, but they came back with some super virus that damn near zombified everyone. You know, a few of us were immune. We formed a rebellion. It was led by Let's Do It. He was my best friend, my mentor. He was one of the strongest Gatlians who ever lived, and I got him killed. In his dying moments, I told him everything, like I'm telling you now, about how I left Gatless to pal around with a criminal, how I led Garmantuous and the G3 right to our planet, how I got everyone killed, except Let's Do It survived. Somehow, the G3 must have kept him alive to try to utilize his power. God, if we can really bring him back, do you see my problem, right? Like, I'm gonna have to tell the other guns what I did, you know, or else he'll tell them.
All right, I'm back. Hope those tummies are ready for some yummies. Bon appetit.
Dude, take a fucking hint. Can't you see we're in the middle of a thing here? Emotional thing. You know, this is important baggage shit we're dealing with here. Take a hint and get out of here for a second.
Uh-oh, someone's feeling grumpy.
Oh, wonderful. Now, what the fuck is happening outside? Lizzie?
Don't follow us. Twig and I are in love, and we're going to travel the galaxy in his space RV.
Actually, this is moving kind of fast.
Now
Help me, please.
Finish that sentence. We're in love.
We gotta get to them.
Hey, you didn't pay your bill.
Oh fuck. Okay, this changes shit. This is bad.
That means in real life.
I'm here live in downtown Blim City where, as you can see, we've been invaded by violent and agitated G3 cartel forces. No one can say for sure why they're here. We're here to kill. Do you, bounty hunter? Okay. Well, there you have it. It looks like this is only a problem if you're that bounty hunter that they're trying to kill. I'm People Fuckerton, Blim City News. Stay safe out there.
Hey, so I got some more bad news. You were doing such a good job with all the bounty hunter rights that you really were. So I just made some new commercials with you in them. Just drum up some more business, and well, I just had your house's address. Now the G3 knows where we are. They're attacking the house, so get back here quick, or they're gonna kill me and the other guns. My bad.
Fucking, as if it couldn't get any worse. come on, what are you doing? We gotta get to the house. Come on, keep up the pace. We have to get back to the house.
That's right, let's go, we're gonna hurry. Oh, yeah, I've been here the whole time. But don't worry, I'll keep your secret safe. I'm not a snitch.
Hey, what's going on, best buddy? Hey, just so you know, man, I was like really upset with you.
Holy shit, they're fucking everywhere. Get to the house. Come on, we gotta get to the fucking house.
Surprised to see me, bounty hunter? You fuck with the wrong crap, Syndicate. It's all over. Hand over the Gatlians you stole from us, and then let me heal you. Nice and easy.
We know everything about you, and we still have two oh-so-special people who are very worried about you. Turn yourself in, and nobody has to get hurt.
This fucking city already.